Hey guys, welcome to my office at church. If you've never been in, this is somewhat of what it looks like. I have all kinds of pictures of youth and children on the wall from camp and things and t-shirts from trips that I've gone on. But today we're going to get to our story. Today's story is called The Lion and the Bird's Nest, and it's by Eriko Krishada. I hope I pronounced that right. Jojo was the strongest of all the lions. He was king of the jungle. When Jojo walked through the forest with the sun shining on his crown, and all the other animals were afraid, they ran and hid from him. They did not know that Jojo was growing old. He was tired of chasing zebras. He was tired of everything. He went to the river to have a drink of water and a little rest. As he looked at himself in the water, Jojo knew that he could no longer see himself clearly. "Oh dear," he said sadly, "my eyes are growing dim with age. I am not much of a king anymore." Just then, a small bird landed on the ground beside him. "King Jojo, you look as sad as I am," said the bird. "Why are you sad?" asked Jojo. "Because I have lost my 6 lovely eggs. A leopard stole 3 of them. 2 were swallowed by a snake, and the last one fell into the river." "You poor bird," said Jojo. "What you need is a safe place to lay your eggs. Maybe I can help you. Would you like to use my crown?" "What a wonderful idea!" The little bird hopped up and down with excitement. "My eggs would be quite safe in your crown." So the little bird made a new nest in Jojo's crown and laid 7 new eggs in it. When Jojo walked through the forest, he stepped very carefully. He carried a very special burden on his head. When it rained, Jojo sat quietly under a big tree so that the bird and her eggs would not get wet, and they stayed there until the rain was over. At night, the bird and the lion slept very well. They were not afraid of anything. No one, not even the leopard or the snake, would dare steal the eggs from the king of the jungle. When spring came, the eggs hatched, one by one. 7 baby birds chirped loudly in their special nest. All day long, their mother was kept busy feeding them. And when they grew old enough to fly, the little birds did not leave Jojo. They stayed near him and looked after him. And the great lion was happy to sit in the sun with his poor eyes and listen to the birds sing. And soon the other animals of the forest saw how gentle their King Jojo had become, and they never ran away from him again. Don't you think that would have been a nice walk with an egg on your head? I mean, how careful would King Jojo had to have been, and how precious and loving for him to sacrifice his way of walking, his normal, maybe running even. Just think about the walk that these men had with Jesus and how special it must have been once they realized that they had spent such a nice day traveling with their Savior. I can't wait to see you next week. I cannot wait until we can all meet in church again together. But until then, we'll keep studying the Word and keep looking to Jesus for each day. Miss you guys.